Hey guys, it's Shalicia coming back at you with a first ever on my channel. So for a VIB spring sale is coming up on sneak peek for VIB Rouge is the 13th, I believe, of April. Then everyone, like general public, is April 20th. If y'all know, Shalicia's a hoarder. I mean, shopaholic, and I'm forever spending money at Sephora and such places. And I wanted to share with you guys my personal recommendations on what I think is worth the buy at Sephora. So I personally am not the hugest fan of the spring sale because only 15% off compared to the 20% off at Christmas time. But I can't justify dropping all that money right at Christmas because, you're supposed to be buying gifts for other people and whatnot. But I want to let you guys know my recommendations on what I am hoping to pick up because the IB sale starts on my daughter's birthday and I should be a good parent and get her things, right? So jumping off with the first item, which I don't have, but it is in my basket currently, and it is the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette. I'm just gonna post it on my phone right there. Look at that. This is such a pretty palette. It retails for $55 Canadian. It is new. Balance back out eventually. And I'm super excited. I've loved every single Anastasia palette. Here, I like it. I enjoy it. It's lovely and everything. With it, I just want it. I didn't get the subculture because of the reviews, which didn't bug me, to be honest. So I might pick it up. We'll see how I feel. And I didn't get the Prism one because it just didn't happen. But I really want this one. I'm not into eyeshadow. We all know this. I don't like eyeshadows, but I like pretty palettes. And this is a really pretty neutral palette. And I do really like the Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I have quite a few of them. Legit, minus the Prism and the Subculture. I think those are the only palettes I've missed since they've been releasing eyeshadow palettes. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not keeping track anymore. But I really want it. It's been getting a lot of great reviews. I do hear that some of the colors are in the Modern Renaissance, which I have and quite enjoy. But that doesn't bother me one bit. So that's in my shopping basket currently. Next, let's keep it on in the eyeshadow trend. I would recommending picking up if they are available in your country still, because the regular Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette isn't on the Canadian site the last time I checked. Or the Desert Dust palette. They're both amazing. I really like the original for like the color selection, right? They're very pretty. They work really well together. But I also really enjoy, one, the packaging. How pretty is that on the Desert Dust palette? But I like that it comes with a nice full-size mirror. And this has a really nice color selection as well. It's very different for me. I'm not really into color, but it's such a beautiful palette. Definitely recommend it. Those are my eyeshadow recommendations. What else is on my wish list? I really want to try an Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. Not that I need any more powders. It's this bad boy right here. They retail for $35 on the Canadian site, which is probably cheaper than more expensive than in the States because, the Canadian dollar is low-key trash right now. But I would really want to get the Illuminati pending or the Conceited. I feel like Conceited would look really nice. It's the iridescent gold bronze one that they have. But really and truly, I only really want the Jackie O one, like the Jackie Aina collab one, which is only on the Artist Couture website. So I might just bite the bullet and go get that one instead of this one. I just haven't decided yet, so that whole Canadian dollar issue is really getting me lately. What else do I recommend that I don't have physically on hand? I really recommend any of the Becca highlighters. I don't have any on me right now. I think they're all at my mom's. The ones I've been using lately are all at my mom's because that's where I've been doing a bit more of my makeup at. But they come in like 2, 4, 8 shades, maybe 9 now. But they're just a classic everyday highlighter. My personal recommendation would be Champagne Pop. It's beautiful, very gorgeous on all skin tones. It's amazing. Or if you're deeper complected, actually, no. Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, those are the two I recommend. Those are beautiful. Like I have the Prosecco Pop Split Duo. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. Check out one of the highlighters from Becca. I would recommend it. They're $46 Canadian, but well worth it by every means possible. I have to decide if I want to pick this up again, but it's the Boscia Luminizing Pink Charcoal Mask. My mom overtook mine and won't give it back, but I really enjoy this. I really like this one and the original, the black one, but I like limited edition, so I might get this again. It is $45, which isn't that bad for a good face mask, you know, especially if you like keeps your skin looking great and young and flawless as possible. So those are my recommendations for online things that I don't have on hand to show you. But some things I definitely think you guys should try out is one, the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer. This bad boy right here. I have my color in tan. Love it. I'm almost tempted to repurchase it right now. I just did pick my new concealer like a week ago, which I have to share with y'all still. But this is big. This is an amazing concealer. If you need that nice natural glowy factor, you know, not too insta ready, but that like glow from within that gives you coverage, that leaves you looking like you've slept, even if you haven't slept in weeks. A great mascara y'all need to try out if you haven't tried it out yet is the Tarte Tartiste mascara. It is amazing. It has a very nice wand. If you're a fan of the Benefit They're Real mascara, you might enjoy this as well. It has the same kind of rubber wand. I just find it's a little more flexible than the They're Real one. So it gives you nice volume, length I find. I don't find it runs or anything. It's a really nice mascara. Going into keeping with the makeup trend, I definitely recommend getting the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's amazing. I don't have it on me, surprisingly. Yeah, actually, I don't even know where it is. Maybe I'll buy a new one of those. But if you want to try something different because you've tried that before, I definitely recommend the Cover FX the Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent. I have it in Translucent Deep, but this sets your face flawlessly. Like, you look amazing. Keeps your makeup lasting all day. You just look airbrushed, HD, photoshopped. Your skin just looks lovely. And I find, because I have oily combo, it keeps me looking nice and matte throughout the day, but with that healthy glow factor still. But that's just me. For setting my under eye concealer, I've been loving it is Bay, the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder in translucent. I legit have had this for a minute, and I got it as the 100-point perk because I want to try it out. But this sets your concealer like a gem, prevents any form of creasing that you could potentially have. It is legit, so I'd recommend this. I will put the prices of the items, the other items down below because I didn't put them on my phone because I fully forgot. I definitely need you to pick up this highlighter though. This highlighter was dirt cheap for a highlighter. So this is the Cover FX, the Perfect Light Highlighting Powder in Moonlight. This was like $12. When I was on Sephora last week, this was still on stock. So I'll link everything down below so y'all can like just click, click, click through it. But this was like $12, and this gives you the most natural glow ever. Like, it's like that pregnancy glow without having to be pregnant. Okay, this is the Bay. This is the Biz. This is amazing. And for like 15 bucks, I think it was $12, you get so much. It's like 3 grams worth of product. It's an amazing highlighter. It's beautiful, very pretty, super soft. And just look at that. Look at that glue. That glue. Yes, it's life-changing. And the final thing I want to mention is the Burberry My Blush fragrance. My Burberry. So I have it in the rollerball. I do have it in like the full-size bottle, but I haven't opened that yet. So the rollerball it is. The rollerball I think was $35 Canadian, and it is amazing. Smells heavenly. It's just a nice sweet fragrance, but not overly sweet. It's like perfect spring fragrance in my opinion. That little romantic vibe, you know? So these are my recommendations for this VIB Rouge haul. I'm probably not gonna go too ham, to be honest, because my daughter's birthday is coming up and I want to buy some fragrances with my points at Shoppers because that's just how I am. If you are someone that likes to online shop like me, definitely click through my link at eBay and sign up because it always changes. We can get anywhere from 4% cash back from Sephora to 8%. And honestly, that's why I never shop in store because I like getting the cash back. Even when I don't shop a lot, I still get money back, which covers the taxes, which means another lipstick to add to my collection. So definitely check that out. It'll be linked down below as well. If you're new, you get a like $5 registration bonus as well, which is super exciting. So check that out too, because you have your Sephora on there, your Beauty Boutique, your Gap, your Dynamite, Tarte is on there. All these amazing sites. So I'll leave it down below. Check it out. Not sponsored or anything. I just really like eBay's. Like, it's bae. When I shop for my kid for clothes, I use it. Old Navy, The Works, I use it all for that. It'll be all listed down below so you can get some money back too. And I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Bye, y'all.